is going viral for saying this about her date and paying for her nails the moment that she brought it up.
I told you I was going to get my nails done.
You about to go do that right now?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? How you gonna get them done?
I don't really know yet.
Okay, then you go and get them grippers, man. Oh, shit, look, just go ahead and call me back. After you get them done with it, just FaceTime me. And I'll let you know the plans after that.
I mean, that's it. Like, you're not going to ask for my cash up or nothing?
No.
Your cash out for what?
You invited me on a date and I need my nails done. I mean, I thought it would click in your head while I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done.
No, I asked you on that. I'm not, wait, hold up. Let's back up. I got to get your nails done to take you on a date?
Yes, you do. Like, if you invite me on a date, I have to look a certain way. And it's your job as a man to make sure I look like that. Like, baby, who raised you? It seems like your parents failed.
You just said it, though. I'm not your man yet.
Okay, but you're trying to be. Taking me on a date mean you trying to be my man, right?
You know who this sounds like? It sounds like, and I think it's the same person, that woman who, her husband, she's got 3 or 4 kids. And she was telling a podcast host that her husband, he lost his job. And then she told him, okay, you got to pay me back if I start paying these bills because I expect you to be a protector and provider. That's what this one sounds like. And apparently she's got a new man and she's trying to require him to pay the bills and he ain't having it.
Okay, so you need to show me that you even worthy of me giving you my dime.
Wow, that's crazy. I pay for my girl days, but I don't even, I'm still trying to get the note.
It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. Y'all do so sassy. You a little sassy. It's giving broke. You good. Don't contact me. You good. Fuck up.
Sound to me like you trying to be on part of the grown women asking for money series. Look, all I'm gonna say is, if you single in 2024, I'm gonna pray for you, because it seems to me as if the I'm seeing on the internet that nowadays a lot of relationships are being viewed as transactional. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, we're talking about a first date. I barely even know you. I'm paying for the date. I'm not paying for the preparation of the date. Like, what? Like, you want a man to pay for your nails and like all this other stuff that women, take into account when they're getting ready for a date. And then you might not even really like his ass and you just leave him in the wind. After this man don't drop hundreds of dollars, because we're not going to sit here and act like, getting your nails done only cost you $40.
This all I got. I mean, this what y'all boys dealing with in Louisiana? I mean, if this what y'all got going on in New Orleans, I'm sorry for y'all.
I know deal it don't.
For the men who got to deal with this sort of thing on a regular basis, I feel bad for y'all, man. If you got your stuff together and this is the pickings you have to choose from,
bruh,
Godspeed. Because there's some women out there who each and every single day, I don't know how it's possible, but they figuring out new ways to tell everybody that they broke.
So it's no secret, dating in London is the absolute trenches. It's the deep depths of hell, basically. And I truly believe it's because of the whole shoot your shot culture. Now, it's one thing being confident and going after what you want. I really respect that. You know what? Do it if you want to. But I think after what I have to say, you might change your mind. I just spent the last 10 minutes going through my little brother's Instagram DMs and seeing all the women sending him, "You're so handsome, please date me." And bear in mind, my little brother's not famous. He's not famous. So for him to have this kind of female attention as like an average man is very concerning.
For you to be on TikTok calling your brother average means that you have very little respect for, number one, men, and number two, your own brother. Average? You don't know what you have. This is what modern women do. They have very little respect for what a man can bring to the table, what he looks like. Just because he's your brother doesn't mean that he doesn't have that. What are we coming to in this world when the sisters don't even respect the brothers? And then they expect the brothers and men around them to help them. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no man. But then in the same breath, where are the men at? Why are they not helping? Because you're sitting up here talking about your own brother. Shut up and sit down.
And it's concerning because it's breeding a type of man that wants to be chased. So that means when we're like, why is no one messaging us? Why is no one taking the initiative?
Your brother need to flame you. As soon as he see this video, he needs to start roasting you on spot. No, I'm not sparing no feelings because you felt bold enough to get up on here talking stupid.
Doing da 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 da. It's because there's about 50 other women begging at their feet, trying to get taken out by them. That's why. That's why. So honestly, we need to stop. We need to reclaim our power. We need to stop chasing men. We need to give them a moment to appreciate what we got to offer. Okay? So stop, please, for the love of God and the love of all the other women, stop hyping up
Which is apparently nothing. That's why they're not chasing you.
men. They don't need it.
And that right there is probably one of the main reasons why she is so unsuccessful with the men now and why she complaining on the internet. Can't even be happy for her own brother and the fact that he gets attention from women. What kind of man, at least one in his right mind, would choose to be around a woman like this who's actually coming to the internet to hate on her own brother?
I've been in a relationship with a married
Crazy
man
work.
for about 19 years. We have a 17-year-old daughter. We just sent her to college.
Okay. Great.
I love him, and I believe 100% that he is in love with me. Okay, great. We finish sentences. We know the B-sides and records that nobody knows. Okay,
Right.
so all of that is wonderful. But he's married.
Oh, not
And,
to you.
and not to me. And I know.
Girl, you didn't hear what she said? I've been in love with a man for 19 years. That would have, even without reading any caption, she letting you know right now.
know that is not technically okay.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Man, listen, this is why whenever I hear situations as far as how women complaining about how their man is treating them, I just go back to this one simple thing. You can only be treated the way you allow yourself to be treated. Plain and simple. If you let somebody treat you any old type of way, then yeah, you're going to get treated that type of way. She letting this man play in her face for 17 years, have a baby she got a whole adult
19.
pretty much about to go sent off to college. And she is a full-time side chick, and she don't got no problems with it.
Yeah, she knew that.
She know what she doing wrong as much as he know what he's doing is wrong.
Yeah, she knew that.
They got a whole family on the side. He got to plan out another college fund for his side kids with this woman. And
She's sitting up there on the show. She said, these women so stupid. She's sitting up there on the show telling all her business. Like, I wouldn't want nobody to know that I've been in this role for 19 years. And they say the man is the problem. These men are really taking us, they taking our lunch. No, they not. You're giving it to them. You're giving it to them.
this is why when I hear people complain, whether it's in person or on the internet, about their relationships, their personal lives, how people are treating them, it's really hard for me to feel bad for them because I realize that they're only frustrated with the very thing they're allowing to happen to them. And unless they're actually looking to actively change that situation, then they aren't doing anything else but accepting it and okay with it. And she ain't going nowhere. 17 years, her daughter about to be out the house now with this man who she had a whole side baby with. She will be a lifelong member of the Side Chicks Club, and she ain't got no problem with that. She may say different
Lifelong.
as far as what she want.
Bruh, she retiring soon. She got 19 years in the game. She already got a kid. Your kid, 19, once they get 18, go off to college. You retired. You don't need to be in the game no more. Not the side chick game. You gotta let that go.
And complain, but she really don't got no problem with it. And
My man, after 19 years, he not gonna marry you after 19 years? Bruh.
she's not the only woman out there like that. It's not right what he doing, but she accepting it.
You said in
Absolutely.
your 20s,
Absolutely.
you was having fun. Would you say that you bamboozled a bunch of men?
Yeah.
Okay, fair. So we're in agreement, right? You know why men in their 20s can't bamboozle women?
Talk to
We
him.
don't got money.
Period.
So you know what happens? We spend all of our 20s getting bamboozled.
Grinding.
And I'm not pointing you out, Lex, but a beautiful woman like you, who we may have thought like that could be my wife, and you bamboozled us in our 20s. Now we got money now.
Time to do the bamboo.
It's time to do the bamboozling. And what happens is when a woman is now in her position, late 20s, early 30s,
Yeah.
she's like, I'm ready to be someone's wife.
Yeah.
Well, now you finna get bamboozled.
But you know
I'm being honest, that's that. And I'm not saying it's okay.
I'm not saying it's okay, but you got to go through it. You got to go through it. I'm sorry. If you've been doing something that it's not specific to you as a modern woman, that's just how life works. There is consequences for your actions. Whether you do something good, then you get a reward for it. Most times, you're going to get a reward. Sometime down the line, in most situations, you're going to get something good for it. Something's going to work out. But then when you do something bad, and these modern women are moving and doing something bad, and they expect, oh man, nobody knew it. They forgot about it. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Something's going to come to you, and when it rains, it's going to pour. And you're not going to be able to stand it because you already threw your umbrella away. Whoop.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that you had your time to bamboozle. A man can't bamboozle until he got the resources to do some bamboozling.
Mm-hmm.
Dominique or Destiny? Yes, ma'am. Come here real quick. I need y'all help. So remember the little young dude? He texted me again. Oh, he just was like, how you doing, beautiful? What you want?
Beautiful.
I was like, nothing. What's up, love? What you got going on? He was like, slight, my people having kickback type shit. LMK, what's up? What does LMK mean? Hurry up so I can respond. Hey, I told him what you just told me to tell him, and he just texted back and he said, what you wearing? So I said, is there a dress code? What you wearing? He said, Kasubi jeans type, little chrome hearts hoodie type. What I'm supposed to wear?
Jeans and a t-shirt.
Blouse that I think would be too cute to put on tonight.
No, jeans and a t-shirt.
I can't wear no blouse to the kickback.
It's a kickback.
Some liquor. He said, stop at the store and grab a little Don.
Y'all chilling,
baby.
He gonna have you sitting out on the on the steps of the porch. Y'all hanging out on the porch is what y'all doing.
You can pull up on my cousin. He got a trolley waiting for me. What he need a trolley for? I'm driving my car there. I don't want to ride on no trolley.
He ain't got one.
When he say, don't make plans to leave early. OFC. I'm trying to see what's to that OFN. What that mean?
Man, listen, that was actually kind of funny, but it was a lot of truth in there also, because there's some 40-year-old plus, the wall done came and went.
Got him.
For these women. And listen, there's some young guys out there. There's some of these young dudes out here who, they in their 20s, they don't got nothing
and
but
a little something.
Energy and stamina.
Yes,
no honey packs necessary. Where they just trying to run through something. And there's some older women who that's
trying
what they
to get ran through.
They're gonna let themselves get ran through because they're getting attention from men. And you see these type of situations happening more now because I think the internet exists. But this type.
Hey, my man, the dog don't do certain things that she want a man to do. A cat don't do certain things that she want that cat to do. I need me a man.
But thing always been going on where you seen younger guys trying to hook up and get that MILF action, that they trying to pretty much check off their bucket list as far as things that they trying to do, in their life for some men out there. And there's some grown ass women out here that been making bad decision after bad decision their whole life, and they gonna be ripe for the picking for these kind of men who
willingly
trying to do that type of thing.
Willingly.
Divorce 4 times. Let's see. Let's go. You tell me. What do you want to know?
What is the most toxic thing that you've ever done?
Okay, let's do this. All right, take them to court, and then get a good divorce lawyer, of course. Take them for half of the retirement. Take them half of their property, and then fight them for higher child support, okay? And a couple of years from now, hit you up for more child support every 3 years. Every 3 years, you go up from maybe 200 to 300 to 400 to 500. You bring it up to $2,000 per child. Per child. But I got one child right here. Kaylin right here. Her daddy paying child support for her.
Listen. Okay. I'm gonna let you cook. Go ahead.
When I see clips like this, you can't even be mad at the men who are just strong advocates for avoiding marriage. You can't. I don't get mad at them. And you guys know that I'm married myself. I don't get mad because even though you may be in a strong, solid relationship and it's healthy and things are going right with the woman you're with, you already know as a man, number one, how hard that was to build and create and sustain. And you already know that if something was to ever probably happen to your woman that you with, God forbid, something tragic, that you probably wouldn't ever do it again either.
Listen, man, the fact that you're out there in the street with your daughter, what kind of example are you showing to your daughter? and then talking about her dad like that. You know you would be trying to drag that man to court if he was doing the same thing. These modern women don't care about nothing.
God, I can't believe it's your birthday. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So we're gonna go to that fancy restaurant that we always wanted to go to. We're gonna look real cute, dress up, you know, hair's gonna be laid, everything. Then we're gonna go to that hotel with that jacuzzi on the balcony. We're gonna sip some wine and we're gonna have so much fun. I'm excited. Is that okay with you?
I really just want to chill. Don't want to do anything, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, no. It's literally your date of birth. Do you know what that means? It means we need to celebrate. You can't just do nothing for your birthday. So we're going to do everything that I just said, okay? Okay.
You don't want to do that.
Listen, I'm going to say this because this is actually from personal experience, because I used to be that guy who I really didn't care about my birthday. And it's not because I didn't celebrate my birthday when I was little or something like that, or like I always celebrated my birthday. I had great birthdays when I was a kid. I can remember getting great gifts, basketball courts, birthday parties with Ninja Turtles and all that kind of stuff. I remember it all. But as I got older, I really stopped caring about my birthday until my now wife really started to make a big deal out of it. And at first I used to really not like it and be like, you don't gotta make no big deal out of it. It is what it is. It's just another day. It's 365 days in a year. It's just another day. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna act like, I remember one year I forgot it was my birthday on that day until somebody asked me the date. I was like in college, I remember. It was wild.
I ain't gonna do that, Doc. I got my list of restaurants I'm go to. I might not go full out and all out. We ain't gotta do all that. We gonna do a little something. We can do a little something, but I ain't gonna do all that.
Wow. But either way, if you with your wife, you with your girl, and she want to go all out for your birthday, let her do it. Let her do it, because chances are, this is just from my experience, you are actually going to appreciate it. You're going to enjoy it that much more. She's going to do things for you that's going to put a smile on your face. If she genuinely cares about you and she wants to celebrate it, that means she really care about you. And she's going to do some things for you that you be like, wow, I wouldn't even thought about doing something like this, or being so creative. And
it's a different experience, because you get out the house and you be like, man, I would never even been over here. I wouldn't have never even known. You start, getting things and stuff start popping up in the house that you don't necessarily usually get. Oh man, I really like that restaurant. Why don't we go get takeout from there? Or, man, I really like this place. So why don't we go there today? It's stuff like that. So I'm in agreement. I'm in alignment with that.
It's going to make it even more worthwhile. I done had some great birthdays just off of that strength of giving her the freedom to just be creative and do what she want as far as for my birthday. So, man, don't be such a Grinch on your date of birth. Have some fun with it.
You moved in with your girlfriend? Your name not on the lease? Oh, why would you do that? Oh, yeah. I'm telling you now. You better not raise your voice. You better not do nothing. Why would you do that? You're not the man in a relationship no more. One day she gonna kick you out. It may not be this month. It may not be next month. It may not be this year. You gotta leave, bro. Leave. I know the peer pressure, she was trying to make you leave your mama house, but you was staying rent free over there. Ain't no more chilling. Nah, none of that, bro. You really ain't think about this, huh? You just wanted to poon in, huh? She make the rules in that house, huh? Just tell me now, because you're not running nothing. If your name not on the lease, bro, you're not running nothing.
Nope.
Don't even unpack your clothes. Like, just leave your clothes packed.
Be ready to get.
No matter how good she make it sound, leave that girl house. Leave that girl house.
Because they will get, I've seen it to where you got somebody over there paying the bills, taking care of her son, doing the things that she need to do, and then she just get mad and up and get out my house. Oh man, I want your. And then next day, a few hours later, be trying to act like she ain't never did any of that. Oh man, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to, and all that other nonsense. Girl, shut up.
Right now, bro, do not stay in that girl house. No, bro, don't bring your game over there. Just bring 3 pair of clothes over there. Just bring 3 outfits over there, bro. Don't get comfortable over there, bro. I'm telling you right now, don't get comfortable over there. As soon as Mad Day come, you're gonna be gone. Soon as Mad Day come, you and all your things is gonna be out of there, buddy. You're not on that lease. You is not the beast. But listen, your mama.
Bro, they'll call the cops on you, Doc. Like when you and it won't even be a big thing. You'll be sitting there trying to reason with them, like, man, what did I do? Okay, whatever I did, I'm sorry for it. Let's just talk it out. Like let's just calm it down. She's sitting up there screaming and hollering. Neighbors here, upstairs, people hear, anybody and everybody hear it. People next door call the police, and oh man, I heard there was a disturbance. And then you talking to the officer, and the officer, hey, man, Yeah, I understand. I get it, man. But this her house, man. You gotta get out. Yes, sir. All right, man. I'm gonna walk you out, man, because I know I just want to make sure that nothing else is going on. Yada yada yada. And then you look like the fool because everybody in the apartment complex and everybody in the neighborhood looking out the windows, they looking over the balcony, seeing what's going on, and now you look like an idiot. And then it don't matter to her. A few hours later, she's gonna be like, "Oh man, just please come back." She'll do that. She'll be all up in your house, all by your car, leaving notes on your windshield and stuff like that, all up in your mailbox, doing illegal stuff, looking in your window, trespassing, trying to climb down your chimney, trying to get a hold of you after the fool that she just acted.
I'm not gonna kick you out. Well, she might, but she ain't did it yet. Like, your mom's not gonna kick you out, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Mom's gonna be there for you. She just gonna be there temporarily, bro. I'm telling you. Do not move in with that girl. I'm telling you now. If you already did, take your stuff back. Say you made a mistake. Say you thought about it.
I will never understand when I see men do this sort of thing, where they will move in with a woman to her place, her name on the lease. She already got all her personal decorations set up, the curtains the way she like it, her furniture, her kitchen and dining room table, her plates and dishes. She got her whole setup. She giving you a little bit of space in the closet. I will never understand how men could even logically get themselves to the point where they think that's a good idea to actually go through with. Because sometimes, things might get hard, but listen, as a man, you just gonna have to go through that. You might have to sleep in your car sometime. You may have to go through some struggles where you're gonna have to figure it out and just get it how you're gonna have to get it without having anybody to really lean on. And you know what? If you strong-willed and you want something better and you actually work for it hard enough, then you will get it. And you'll be that much more happier and proud and just confident as far as what you're able to accomplish if you do it that way versus you leaning on your girl, moving into her crib and mooching off of her in order to get it. Because she might be okay with it at first, but don't be surprised if something go down and things start getting a little shaky. And that's the first thing she bring up and hold over your head. You gotta know how to move out here, man, and make smart decisions and think about the future, even in the present.
Exactly, bruh. Don't put yourself in that position. Don't put yourself in a position to be disrespected, because that's exactly what you're gonna do. At some point in time, that's my advice, as well as a lot of men's advice. Don't do it. It's just not worth it. If you stand at your mama house, you let them run their mouth, you let them poke out oh, you ain't nobody, you a bum, da 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 da. Listen, let me explain to you. I don't want to be in my mama's house. I don't want to be in my parents' house, but this is what I'm doing. This is the plan that I've got going on. And if she's still kicking and hollering and screaming, okay, all right, well, I appreciate your time. Let me get up out of here and let that be it. You're not going to shame me into doing something that I shouldn't be doing or making a bad decision. Not going to happen. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Until the next video, I'm out.